Hi, my name is Sienna. I will touch upon the purpose of performing memory analysis in forensic investigations and provide recommendations of business practice related to securing memory metadata. There are various reasons why memory analysis is a necessary part of forensic investigations. Since memory forensics involves analysis of memory stored in temporary relocation that is only accessible while the system and relevant programs are still operating. The main reason for performing memory analysis will be the type of data that we can obtain that cannot be obtained elsewhere. We can see on the slides that there are a few examples of such data that can be obtained from memory analysis, which are non-cacheable. Each type of data serves a different purpose and provides valuable insights for forensic investigations. For example, information on open network connections and sessions can help us identify any unusual ports that the system processes are using to communicate over the network and can be used to examine any network artifacts. Any recently executed commands, open files, and running processes could be used to verify that these processes that were initiated are from legitimate source, and to identify whether an existing process has been hijacked. Another reason would be the fact that many memory resident and fileless malware targets, operates, and stay in memory of a system and leaves minimal traces elsewhere. Obtaining insights on how these malware operates for future detection and prevention purposes will have to be through memory analysis rather than analyzing any other parts of the system using traditional forensic methods. The data that lives in memory are volatile data and should be captured as soon as possible according to the order of volatility, so that the data captured would be the most relevant and useful for forensic investigations. The process of data being loaded to memory usually goes like this. When a program is open, it is loaded from hard drive to memory, and any data related to the program will also be in the memory when the program is still operating. Due to how rapidly these type of data changes and the fact that they are only accessible via memory when the system and programs are still running, memory analysis is therefore an important step during forensic investigations. Upon research, I've identified many practices that businesses can adopt to secure their memory metadata. At a higher level, it is recommended for businesses to adopt a multi-layered defense approach, as it will provide great insights in terms of the whole process behind the attacks being carried out. And it is important for businesses to actively incorporate industry best practices to defend against all or major memory-based attacks, such as side channel attacks and fileless attacks. Which industry best practices to adopt would be highly dependent on individual business needs and the resources that they have available for security of memory metadata. The specifics of practices for securing memory metadata can be seen in the current slide and also in the report.
Hi, my name is Talha and my student ID is 137368938. Today I will be discussing about the whole memory analysis. The memory analysis refers to the analysis of volatile data in a computer memory dump. Information security professionals conduct memory analysis to investigate and identify the attack or malicious behavior that do not leave easily detectable tracks on hard disk drive. A memory dump contains a snapshot of computer memory data from a specific instance. It contains the data about the state of the system before the incident, such as the crash or security compromise. Volatile data is the data stored in the temporary memory on a computer while it's running. When a computer is powered off, the volatile data is lost immediately. The volatile data resides in a computer's short-term memory storage like RAM and can include data like browsing history, chat messages, and clipboard contents. The plugin is also called the add-on or the extension, computer software that adds new function to a host program without altering the host program itself. It's usually present in the Internet Explorer or the type of Explorer you are using. It is widely used in the digital audio, video, and web browsing plugin that enable programs to update a host program while keeping the user within the program environment. To analyze the physical memory dump with utility, it is necessary to use a profile for a particular operating system. To analyze, firstly, we need to identify the system profile, then call all the processes from the system. After all the processes are listed, we need to analyze the physical memory dump without affecting the system availability. After analyzing the evidence, the malicious activity on the memory can be identified if there is any suspicious process being done on the memory.
Hello, everyone. I'll be talking about process memory analysis. So a process is an instance of a program or application that is being currently executed through one or multiple different threads. So process memory analysis obviously involves the collection and analysis of data related to these processes. So there are many applications used. It's common for process memory analysis. This includes Task Manager, which is a Windows GUI, and that allows you to view and dump ongoing processes. Task List and PS, the Linux-based CLI, views ongoing processes. Strings is good at helping with the analysis side as it outputs all readable text from the file, and grep will help you filter and eliminate any of those noises from the file. So what are the benefits of process memory analysis? So process memory has metadata that allows you to discern a specified user and system to add interactions and processes. This could be vital to an investigation in trying to attribute who initiated the process. You may be able to identify also modified, accessed and deleted files. This could help with malware detection or unauthorized access or modification of files. So there are limitations though. So it is volatile data. So it requires an investigator to act quickly on the device in order to capture the evidence. So there's not much use if it's in post-mortem analysis. So what is live memory analysis? Live memory analysis is, it differs from post-mortem analysis in that the suspicious system is left on in order to capture volatile information that could be lost once the computer system has been shut down. And when we're conducting live memory analysis, we always run by the order of volatility to capture evidence from most volatile to least volatile, and volatile memory-based evidence that would be unattainable in post-mortem analysis can be gathered in live. All right, live memory analysis. So these are some of the considerations. Any action you take as an investigator can and presumably will alter your evidence within memory because it becomes a process, of course. Nodes are therefore paramount to the success and admissibility, and you can see that here. You can also take a hash after the image is taken to verify its integrity before court. So there are a bunch of live analysis applications you can use, including dumbed and magnet RAM to get raw images of the RAM. And you can also use a Windows GUI or a CLI Redline and Memorize to analyze and sort this data. So you can see here, this is an example. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to read, but we've got the processes here and we can sort them and look. I've searched for Google Chrome here. All right, perfect. Thank you very much.